Imagine biting into a piece of KFC chicken so crispy that the crunch echoes before the juicy meat melts in your mouth. Now think about this. Every single day, millions of people around the world chase that exact experience. But here's what nobody tells you. Behind every golden piece of fried chicken lies a massive industrial operation that runs with military-like precision. Today, you're about to step inside the hidden world where fresh chicken becomes one of the most recognizable fast food meals on Earth. Most people believe the secret starts with a recipe. Doesn't. The journey begins long before the chicken ever reaches a restaurant. Across enormous poultry farms, thousands of carefully raised chickens grow under strict health and nutrition programs. Every step is monitored because one small mistake at the farm could affect millions of meals around the world. The chicken itself comes from carefully managed poultry farms located in countries such as the United States, Brazil, Thailand, China, and many other regional suppliers depending on the market. Modern broiler chickens usually reach processing weight in about 6 to 7 weeks, weighing roughly 2.2 to 3 kilograms. During that time they consume scientifically balanced feed made from corn, soybean meal, vitamins, minerals, and clean water. Every kilogram of growth depends on carefully controlled nutrition. But chicken alone doesn't create that unforgettable flavor. Imagine giant grain fields stretching to the horizon where wheat grows for flour, while cornfields and soybean farms produce ingredients that support the entire poultry industry. Black pepper may travel from Vietnam or India, paprika from Spain, garlic powder from China, and herbs from several continents before meeting inside one factory. Thousands of kilometers of global logistics hide inside every single bite. The famous coating begins with finely milled wheat flour blended with starches and carefully measured seasonings. Industrial mixers combine these dry ingredients with incredible accuracy, often keeping measurement errors below 1%. Temperature and humidity remain tightly controlled because even small changes can affect the crispiness you hear when taking that first bite. Most people never think about how much science hides inside simple flour. Fresh cooking oil forms another critical ingredient. Depending on the region, high-quality canola, soybean, sunflower, or palm oil may be selected because each offers the stability needed for commercial frying. Before reaching the kitchen, every batch undergoes laboratory testing for purity, moisture, and oxidation levels. Crystal clear golden oil today becomes tomorrow's perfectly crisp coating. Now picture refrigerated trucks traveling day and night while maintaining temperatures close to 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, or 32 to 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Every shipment follows strict cold chain logistics that protect freshness from processing plants to distribution centers and finally to restaurants. Millions of dollars worth of chicken moves through this network every single day without breaking the cold chain. But the real magic begins when those doors finally open inside the processing facility. And what happens next surprises even experienced food engineers. The moment the chilled chicken enters the processing line, the factory comes alive. Stainless steel conveyors glide forward with perfect rhythm, carrying thousands of fresh chicken pieces every hour. Every surface shines under bright lights, every movement follows a precise schedule, and every second counts. And this is where the journey toward that famous crispy coating truly begins. Before seasoning begins, every piece passes through an automated inspection system. High-speed cameras and weight sensors check for size, shape, and quality in just fractions of a second. Pieces that fall outside the required standards automatically leave the production line. Imagine thousands of inspections happening every minute without slowing the factory for even a moment. Now comes the marination stage. Large rotating vacuum tumblers gently mix the chicken with seasoned marinade for about 20 to 30 minutes under reduced pressure, helping the flavors penetrate deep into the meat. The drums rotate slowly, filling the room with the rich aroma of herbs and spices. This process creates juicy chicken long before it ever reaches hot oil. After marination, the chicken enters the coating line. It first passes through a wet batter before moving into a thick bed of seasoned flour. Mechanical shakers gently cover every surface while skilled workers make sure each piece receives an even coating. Fine clouds of flour float through the air as the signature crust begins to take shape. The coated chicken now reaches one of the hottest parts of the factory. Industrial pressure fryers operate at approximately 175 degrees Celsius (347 degrees Fahrenheit) under controlled pressure, allowing the chicken to cook faster while sealing in moisture. The frying cycle typically lasts around 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the product. You hear the powerful hiss of hot oil while the smell of perfectly fried chicken fills the entire room. As each fryer opens, golden pieces emerge with their unmistakable crunchy texture. Conveyor systems carry the chicken toward draining stations where excess oil quickly drips away before the product moves into temperature-controlled holding equipment. Every minute is carefully timed to preserve crispiness without overcooking. But one final stage determines whether every customer receives the same unforgettable bite. And that's where the factory's most advanced technology takes over. Now the factory enters its most intelligent stage. Every batch of fried chicken passes through advanced quality control systems before it can reach a customer. AI-powered vision cameras inspect the color, shape, coating coverage, and overall appearance of each piece in milliseconds. If a piece looks even slightly different from the standard, the system automatically removes it from the production line. Temperature sensors constantly monitor the chicken to ensure it remains within safe serving limits. Digital probes measure internal temperatures, while automated systems track frying times down to the second. Every restaurant follows strict food safety procedures based on internationally recognized standards such as HACCP. Most customers never realize that dozens of invisible safety checks happen before their meal reaches the table. Robotic handling systems move trays with incredible precision, reducing unnecessary human contact while increasing consistency. Automated conveyors coordinate thousands of pieces every hour, while smart software tracks every production batch from farm to restaurant. Yet, despite all this technology, experienced kitchen staff still play a critical role. They recognize subtle differences in texture and coating that even advanced machines can occasionally miss. The finished chicken is placed into insulated holding cabinets designed to keep it hot without sacrificing its famous crunch. Timers count every minute, ensuring food is served within strict freshness windows. If the holding time expires, the chicken is discarded rather than served. That commitment to consistency helps protect the flavor millions of people expect every single day. Think about this. The crispy chicken in your bucket represents the combined work of farmers, food scientists, engineers, robotic specialists, logistics experts, and restaurant teams spread across the globe. Every bite reflects years of innovation, precision, and quality control hidden behind a simple meal. But the story isn't over yet. The worldwide scale of KFC's operation, and the astonishing numbers behind it, are even more incredible than the chicken itself. Now imagine the scale. KFC operates more than 30,000 restaurants across over 145 countries and territories, serving millions of customers every day. Industry estimates suggest that billions of pieces of chicken are prepared and sold annually through this enormous global network. If you place just one day's worth of KFC chicken pieces in a single line, they would stretch for hundreds of kilometers. And this is where the numbers become almost impossible to imagine. The global quick-service chicken market generates tens of billions of US dollars every year, and KFC remains one of its largest brands. The United States, China, Japan, the United Kingdom, and Thailand rank among its most important markets, supported by hundreds of thousands of employees and franchise workers worldwide. What started as one small fried chicken recipe has grown into one of the world's biggest restaurant empires. Every restaurant follows carefully designed operating systems to deliver the same familiar taste. Did you know? Colonel Harlan Sanders began franchising his fried chicken recipe in the 1950s. And that simple decision transformed fast food history. Did you know? Every region adapts certain menu items to local tastes while protecting the brand's famous crispy chicken. And did you know? Modern KFC kitchens use advanced digital systems that help maintain food quality and consistency every single day. The future promises even smarter kitchens, AI-assisted forecasting, and more sustainable packaging. From carefully raised chickens and globally sourced ingredients to precision frying and advanced quality control, you've now seen the hidden journey behind one of the world's most famous meals. The next time you hear that unmistakable crunch, You'll know it represents science, engineering, logistics, and human skill working together on an extraordinary scale. The next time you hold one of these in your hands, remember, it didn't just appear. It was born from the earth, shaped by fire, perfected by technology, and approved by the strictest standards in the world. That's not just a product. That's a masterpiece of human engineering. If you want to go deeper into the hidden world of manufacturing, tell us in the comments what product you'd like to explore next. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you inside the next factory.